So what can some of our writers expect in taking one of your workshops?
A lot of material in a condensed period of time. What I like to tell people is I try to eliminate as many of the obstacles in the path of publication as possible. And by that I mean I would like to see writers get rejected on their writing. And as crazy as that sounds, most writers don't get rejected on their writing. Most writers get rejected because of the mistakes they made. Having a biography in the wrong place, a flashback too early, stopping the story, telling instead of showing, not allowing their characters to act and speak, little things that can be corrected. And that's the beauty of it, is that writing is a craft and it can be taught and it can be learned, but you have to do it. There's no shortcut. You have to learn the craft. And I like to tell people it's sort of like building a house. I mean, if you went to school, you could learn how to build a house. Now, at some point when that house is done, you might have 15 people that come through and don't like it. They don't like the style. But that doesn't matter. All you need is the one person that likes that style, and they'll buy your house. It's the same thing with writing a book. You can write it, and you may have 15 people that don't like the style. But if you have a house that has a cracked foundation or a roof that leaks, no one's going to buy that house, right? They're never going to get to the style. They're going to reject it on the structure. You don't want to get rejected on structure. You want to get rejected on the style. And all you need is one person to say, I like this style. I like this voice. I'm going to buy this house. I'm going to buy this book. And so that's what I try to do, is I try to give writers an opportunity to get to the point where people are evaluating their writing, their voice, their style, and not rejecting them because they've made mistakes in their structure.
Okay. One more quick question. When you first started writing, how long did it take you to write your first book, and then how long has it taken you on book 7?
I started writing The Jurymaster while I was still a full-time practicing lawyer in San Francisco, and so it was like a 6-year process. Now I can write a book pretty much in 6 months, research included. And I can write it, once I get the research done, I can write the book very quickly. I'm much more familiar with story structure, and I'm much more familiar with my own writing, my own weaknesses, my own mistakes. And so the number of drafts has been reduced dramatically. I used to do 25, 50 drafts, and now I'll do 6, 7, and those are pretty solid drafts. But it's because the first draft is better, because I know I have a better idea of what I'm doing, and a better idea of my own weaknesses, what I usually do wrong.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.